So I felt what the Christmas village needed most was an X-Wing. So there we go. Someone's busy. You preparing breakfast? This is our breakfast. We're going to eat parsnips and carrots and sprouts for breakfast.
Yeah.
Evil.
They're the best part of Christmas dinner. I don't understand how you don't like them.
Because they taste like
They
disease.
taste like broccoli.
They taste horrible.
They taste like broccoli.
They do not taste like
They do
broccoli.
taste like broccoli.
There's a ginger cat in the garden. This is an exciting start to our first ever weekly vlog, isn't it?
Look at this ginger cat in
Yeah.
our garden. That's lying there and doing nothing.
I think he's watching for birds in the bird feeder, or possibly a rat. Christmas present number 1. These are neat. I really love my tiger feet. Hi Gemma.
Hi Ma.
So what are you going to show us?
The Christmas present that you bought me.
Yeah, okay then.
And the cats.
And the cats. The cats bought you
Cats didn't
presents.
get you bugger all. So I got lots of Benedict's and Mayfair chocolate.
Those are your favourites.
These ones are my favourites, the Bittermints. And a little pack of...
And it's like a tradition that we always get those, isn't it?
Yes. I got this little cute pin badge that looks like Destiny from Finding Dory. Little whale shark. Very cute. I'll try
That was-
somewhere.
I think I got that from Etsy.
I've got the card. It's by, the Etsy is Afternoon Fika, Fika. And that's a Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram as well, and Facebook.
Came all the way from Sweden.
It's from Sweden. Very cute. And I got, it's not in the bag, this.
Here we go.
Maleficent necklace.
cool. That also came from Etsy.
Yeah, that came from Cherry Loco. So I'll look for them on Etsy now and see what else she does. I do like this type of jewellery. I wonder if she does earrings as well. And then another staple for me is Snow Fairy. It's a limited edition Lush that you can only get at Christmas. So Mark always gets me some. My mum got me some. And my friends got me some as well. So I'm stocked up till next year. And then he got me some Berry Berry Christmas to try as well. Not had this one before. It smells really nice. It's got a little bit of glitter in it there. And it says, when the snow is deep and crisp and even, walk in a winter wonderland with this fruity beauty. It's very, very cute. Do you like Lush stuff?
Yeah, the Showerdills are really nice then.
Got wild orange oil, fresh blueberry juice, bergamot oil, olive leaf. They're the flavours in this. It's quite Christmassy flavouries.
That would be a nice change to try
Yeah,
something.
it's nice, yeah.
It was either that or I'll get you 2 bottles of the Snow Fairy, which I'm sure you'd be happy with anyway.
Well, yeah, I'd be happy with two Snow Fairies, so.
Have you still got lots left from last year too? Good.
That's fine. Getting this nice little stash of Snow Fairy now. So what did you get?
Hold on, you can hold the camera and I'll show you. I got socks. The most random socks ever. Which are men on chariots. And it says, "Hark to the microbrewery at once."
I thought it was very fitting.
Yes, I love them. They're really good. I also got this t-shirt, which is a bit Dungeons and Dragons-y. It's cool, isn't it?
It's just like bugger.
And I got this t-shirt, which is actually kind of like a pair to the t-shirt that I got last year, which I had K2SO on it, and this one has got Darth Vader on it.
Just like the colours in that.
It also needs to go in the wash because it smells strong of vinegar.
Yeah, sometimes you get that with
new
prints, don't
t-shirt
you?
smell. Well, that's fine, we can wash that later.
Oh, the t-shirt that Mark's wearing as well is from Genki Gear. We see them a lot at the Comic Cons that we go to, and you've got a few of their t-shirts.
Yeah, they do nice vivid designs.
Yeah.
I got a beard buddy to help me
this.
shave my beard. Apparently I need this.
It's not
What
to help
Gemma-
you shave your beard.
It's to catch all the hair in, but what Gemma doesn't realise is that once I've caught all the hair in this, I still have to get rid of the hair.
Yeah, but it's not in my sink then, or in my bath.
It'll be everywhere, because I'll try and take it off and it'll spring up and go everywhere.
No, it won't. Be nice and neat and tidy.
Okay. And I also got a steak thermometer. They're helping you to figure out whether your steaks are medium or well done. I'm thinking that we probably won't use the well done reading.
I'm wondering if you can use it in your burgers as well.
Yeah, maybe. I got these. I've never seen these before. These are the Naked Marshmallow Company candy cane and mint chocolate marshmallow. So they sound yum, don't
Deb's got the s'mores flavour.
they? Really? She's opened her presents.
She has, yeah.
And I also got, and this is going to be useful for our vlogs, an emoji board, which you can put. It's got emojis on it, and it's got lots of letters, so that we can write words and we can have silly pictures on there too. So we'll get this set up. We can run off USB power as well. That's useful. Because I have a massive USB battery that we can use for that. Actually, I could plug it to the TV. And
Show
off the TV.
what Deb's got us. It's just there on the top of that bag.
Oh yeah, our friend Deb's bought us. She
Might have fell down the other bits of it.
yeah. You just have it off in the hand.
With
She
some-
bought us something off Kickstarter, which is cool. It's obviously we like playing card games with Debs. So she bought us Unstable Unicorns, which also came with some extra cards in a little baggie. But she also bought us this, I'm assuming, expansion, which is called Uncut Unstable Unicorns. And this apparently adds not for safe for work cards into this game. So at some point we're going to have to figure out how this game works and try to play it and before Debs comes, so that we can play a
So we
game
can
when
beat
Debs
her.
comes.
So you can beat
yeah.
her.
That's cool. And she also bought us this as well.
That is cute. I'm going to call them Lemonhead.
Lemonhead the Narwhal.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, buddy.
Hope you find your dad.
So there we go.
Yeah,
So we are now a couple of hours out from Christmas lunch, aren't
we are, yeah. Beef's cooked now.
we? Mm-hmm.
Veg is all prepped. Apart from the broccoli, which takes like 2 seconds. So we're good to go.
Mm-hmm.
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 I'm wondering whether it's too early for a beer yet.
No, it's 12:09.
There we go. Perfect for our YouTube channel. Gemma does a lot of food for Christmas, don't you, Gemma? Mm-hmm. Enjoying?
Nothing wrong with that.
We have guests.
Approval.
Fantastic.
Matt two fingers.
Morning, Gemma.
No.
We forgot to do anything yesterday.
Well, we didn't forget to do anything for the video stuff we did.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Well, come on, let's be honest. We ate dinner and then you all fell asleep while I watched Robo.
And then you fell asleep. You didn't fall asleep yesterday,
Not
actually, did
fall
you?
asleep at all.
We got more presents. We got Matthew bought me an Interpol record, which is awesome. We got the Bucket of Doom game. What else did we get?
Pog!
A Pog. I got some more Amazon vouchers, so I'm gonna have a good fun time with Amazon. You got some perfume as well, didn't you? So the plan for today.
Massive box of chocolate.
Oh yes, and a massive box of chocolates. So the plan for today is we're having a relax at the minute.
And make some turkey
And we're going to have some turkey sandwiches, of course, because that is like pretty much contractually obliged when you purchase a turkey. And then we're going over to my parents for the afternoon and possibly evening. So we'll see how my family are doing, and I'm going to see baby Sophia and scare the cat. Oops. The cats have been really naughty today. Well, one of the cats has been really naughty today. The other one's been really cute. He's like being a proper little kitten, isn't he, and having fun. I mean, he was like watching the TV earlier and it was Chester Zoo, so he was trying to attack birds on the screen. Jin's being a bugger.
The mongoose you wanted.
Jin's being a right pain, isn't he? He keeps trying to get to the bins, to dig in the bin. There's nothing in the bin as well. And he's also, our couches are really old, so some of the springs have gone in them, so we've like opened up the bottom to repair the springs while I did it. Jin decided now that he likes to explore up inside the couch, so he just had to retrieve him from the couch, which was entertaining. So he's basically having a bit of a naughty few days, which for an old cat's unusual. He's normally a good boy. I think he's trying to make up for Holly, isn't he? She wasn't. She used to whine when we were eating Christmas dinner, like constantly.
Beside my couch
True.
or try and
She did try to dig in the bin though.
Not like he does with his bloody claws.
Hi honey, we've returned from my parents. We had a nice day, didn't we?
I got new pusheen pajamas.
You did, and they're very nice.
And new pusheen slippers.
And pusheen slippers, yes.
Made pusheen slippers.
And I'm gonna go and get a cookie. Yeah, I'm gonna get a cookie. I'm gonna get a cookie out of the new cookie jar. Oh, never mind, I'm not gonna have a cookie. That was from my sister, it's awesome, isn't it? But yeah, Kat's got lots of treats as well, which is cool.
Yeah, all
Kat's
done.
got lots of presents, and we got a second cinema light box because Gemma bought me one, and we now have this one too. So we're gonna have one for like messages to tell people to bugger off, and the other one's gonna be our new Florida countdown trip, which is really cool. Which is now fast approaching 100 days.
100 days?
Yeah, we're at like 132 now, aren't we?
32, not 100 though.
Yeah, but we're fast approaching 100.
Oh,
It seems like
sorry.
it seems like not 2 minutes ago that it was 200.
Fast approaching only 100 days. I thought that's what you said.
No, it's like we're getting towards it. So that's pretty cool. So tomorrow back to work, but then Thursday Gemma has the day off and I'm working from home, so that's going to be nice because we're going to have a nice relax together. And then Friday I'm hoping to put this video up, so it's going to be a bit of a short one for our first weekly vlog because it's not quite a full week. But then I imagine most of them won't be because we only really do stuff on the weekends. Turkey's still going strong. We're watching Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Neither of us understand what's going on and we both think it's a bit rubbish.
Groot's cute though.
Groot's not cute, Groot's annoying.
Groot's cute.
It's the 27th. Gemma's at work, I'm working from home. Today is the last day we can eat the turkey, so I'm going to have turkey butties for my lunch. We've just done a sharp order of all Asda foods for the week, because of course, having bought lots and lots of Christmas food and party food, we now have to sort of think about the stuff we eat normally as well. It will be nice to not have a turkey butty, but I must admit, I've really enjoyed the turkey this year. Gemma did an absolutely fantastic job. Genuinely probably the best Christmas dinner I've ever had, although she is a perfectionist and admitted that she wasn't happy with elements of it. Not sure why. I'm just watching out the window, there's lots of goldfinches on our feeders again. I'll see if I can show you now. There we go. Got a couple of goldfinches on the top. There's a sparrow there, or a dunnock on the bottom, I'm not sure. But there's a queue of goldfinches knocking around in the bushes to the left. You can probably see one there actually. I thought these guys flew south for the winter, but they've stuck around this year, so I'm probably going to have to get more Niger seed to keep them in food because I don't want them struggling for the rest of the year. That's at least what? There's 6 now on the feeder. Sorry, 4 now on the feeder. There's 2 in the bush there, and I've just seen one fly over the back. That's 7. Blimey. We are popular. We had loads of chicks this year as well, which was really nice. It's like a few years ago these birds did not come to our garden at all, and I noticed one on a fence, so I thought I'm going to get a Niger seed feeder. And then obviously they liked that and stayed around. Hang on, I can just 1, 2, 3 on the floor, 4 on the feeder. Blimey. So yeah, we are now a regular diner for goldfinches. These are European goldfinches, so if you live in the US, your goldfinch will be different to this. A lot more gold and a lot less red. There you go. Bird update. You can expect more birds and things like that from our weekly vlogs, because we do like garden birds. The hawk's not around today, I've not seen it anywhere. And the magpies are certainly very quiet, so it suggests it's not here. Of course, the best thing about having post-Christmas sandwiches with your turkey, and in our case roast beef as well, is making extra gravy for it. I'm a big fan of gravy on my sandwiches. I like sloppy sandwiches, so that's what I'm going to have. Unfortunately, we ran out of meat juices from the cooking process, but so it will have to just be Bisto granules. As far as the rest of this week's concerned, Gemma's got the day off tomorrow, but I'm working from home again, and Friday we're both working, me from home, Gemma from work. So relatively quiet remainder of the week, and then obviously we're building into New Year's Eve, which will be in next week's vlog. Gemma's home!
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Did you have a nice day?
That's alright.
We went looking at sofas.
Woo!
It was not very interesting.
No, these ones, they are looking a bit worn
Yeah,
and grassy.
but I like them because they're comfortable.
Yeah, because they've worn them in.
Yeah.
Time for a change.
But we had a look, and it was very boring.
At least we didn't get pestered by anyone.
No, that's true. So now we're going to go on the DFS website and look at sofas. This is how excited I am. Plans for the evening. Since none of us are going out anywhere tomorrow, I'm working from home and Gemma is off for the day, is to relax, enjoy a Christmas beverage, maybe watch a vlog or two, and look at the DFS website. It was quite funny actually, because we were like, sure there's a DFS around here somewhere. We were at the shops and we saw SCS, so we had a quick look in there. Like, maybe it's on the other side of the retail park. Let's go and have a look at Next. And as we walked to Next, literally next door to SCS, and the shop right in front of us was like, DFS. Oh, this is where it is. We'd completely missed it, even though it had a gigantic sign that said DFS on it, lit up. And the most fascinating thing was Frankie and Benny's was on fire.
Well, we think on fire that bad because it's gone down.
No, because the fire engine had left. But apparently that was exciting because everyone on the car park was stopping to look and getting in the way. Hello, Gemma.
Hi.
We both feel a bit poppy today, don't we?
Fuck off.
And I just feel a bit bummed up in there. But we are going to go out tonight. We're going to go out for a little drive into town and check out the January sales. Well, the Christmas. Yeah, it's not even January yet. But in the meantime, we're going to finish off the roast beef and we're going to have it with chips and gravy for our lunch. Big lunch, small tea. Or dinner, or whatever. Yeah, that'd be nice. We got loads of cheese. We could do one of those cheese melts, couldn't we? Well, in between that, after I finish work, we're going to go into town. Probably check out the Disney store and the Lego store, as usual. And see what there is to see. Looking forward to chips and beef though. It's one of my favourite things when you've had a roast dinner. It's to like warm the beef up in a pan with gravy and then have it with chips. Look at this cat. He's been the cutest cat the last few days. Yeah, you, mister. And there's the other one. And we are in Liverpool 1. And it's not as busy as I thought it would be. Still pretty busy, but not bedlam. First, Disney shop, Lego shop. Disney store is mainly Black Series figures and some Legos cheaper in here. It looks like there's some trend is dying. There's a tub over there of them for like 99p each or something. And they used to have them on the back wall, but they don't have any on the back wall anymore.
I thought he was giving instructions to someone give him there. Please. I don't know what she's from, but she's very cute. She's a vampire. I like it.
We like those too.
Is she from Tolkien? Or is she from whatever that is?
Vampirina.
Vampirina.
Oh, I see. Emma's also found a new bag and some new shoes.
That's so cute.
I bought the Lego Star Wars Millennium Falcon, but because I don't have 650 quid, I bought the cheaper one, which was in the sale for 40 quid cheaper. But that's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, and we also got the Yellow Submarine because that's in the sale, and it's an idea set, and it'll probably be relatively collectible at some point in the future. Although they had lots of them left. And now it's time for Gemma to visit the Cath Kidston store, and that'll probably be us.
Probably.
Sparkly reindeer. That's the Hotel Chocolate where we got the calendars from. And we're just going up to Shoe because Gemma's seen a pair that she likes. Well, she's seen a pair that she likes in the other shoe shop, and they don't have her size, but they do in the other one. Yeah. Yep. Sorry, hon. Bashing you with Lego bags. We've bought other things. We'll show you later. The psychedelic lights have changed. Actually, they've changed since we've been here. They were something else a few minutes ago. And we are all shopped out. Head home. I see a big red Fumbles. That's not like in the US where every other car is one of these. Although I did follow one on the road the other day. We call it a soul train. Because there's two souls in a row, like a train. And Gemma hit my bag again. Oh yeah, I have to do that unlocky thing, don't I? What's inside the Lego bag? Well, I just took this out earlier, but this isn't for us. This is something we bought for Matt that he's wanted for a while, and it was not as expensive as it currently is on Amazon. I purchased the smaller one, which is the Lego Ideas set, the Yellow Submarine. These are quite good. You can go on the website, the Ideas website, and what is the Ideas website? I think it's ideas.lego.com, and people submit their own designs for sets, and then if enough people like them, it's 10,000 people, they get built into actual sets. And this was one of the more recent ones. Sorry? Yes, they might get built. They do a review and then decide. This was one of the more recent ones, and it's probably going to be discontinued soon, and it was 38 quid, reduced from 55, so we bought it because these sets tend to be quite collectible. And this one's probably quite appropriate considering where we live. The other set. So I do want the massive Millennium Falcon, but I only want it to build because I don't have anywhere to store it. So instead, this was on sale, reduced from £150 to £99. So I thought, go on then, I'll have this one. And it also comes with lots of figures, like a Kanji Club member, Tatsu Leech, Han Solo, Chewbacca, Finn, Rey, and another BB-8. So that's our third BB-8, our second Rey. Strangely, I don't have a Chewbacca. I have a couple of Han Solos though. I have a Han Solo in Carbonite and an exclusive Han Solo that came with a book.
Old Han Solo though.
It is old Han Solo, yeah, I've got a young Han Solo.
Is that an old... Oh, it's Rey as well. We haven't got a Rey, have we?
Yes, we do. We have Red Speeder.
Oh, we have Rey Speeder. We don't have a Finn.
We don't have a Finn, so that's a new one for us. We have this thing about collecting Star Wars minifigs that we don't have. So I need a C-3PO next. A Kylo Ren. I want to get Rey's... it's Kylo Ren's TIE Striker, is it? From the new TIE Silencer from the new film. Gemma got this tiny umbrella from Kath Kidston with pretty birds on it.
I used to have a bag that matched that, didn't
Your other umbrella broke the other week, didn't you? So it was good timing. That was 18, reduced from 26.
Ones to go in my bag.
And also we got a couple of Kath Kidston luggage tags for our baggage. There's where reduced from 6 to 450. And Gemma treated herself because I told her she should treat herself because she's been after those. It's focusing on you. For ages, haven't you? Gemma loves wearing Doc Martens, and these were reduced from 140 to 105, was it?
145 to 105.
So 40 quid off. That's pretty good.
And the leather ones too. And they fold down so you can see your left print. So you can wear them up.
Yep. Since Gemma got promoted at work last year, we thought it'd be nice. High time she treated herself to a nice new pair of boots, didn't you? I probably should have treated you, done really, shouldn't I?
Should have, yeah.
Oh well, I spent all my money on Lego. You're welcome. So that is pretty much the end of our first weekly vlog, isn't it? Because we're going to sit down and have a snack and a bottle of wine now.
Yeah, have some cheese.
Yeah. Normally our weekly vlogs will probably focus more on weekends, but while we've got a bit of time off in between Christmas and New Year, well, I say a bit of time off. I'm working from home and we had a couple of days off for Christmas.
And I'm back at work tomorrow.
And you're back in work tomorrow. But it's New Year, so we'll probably record over the week for New Year, and then from there on, Gemma's left us. I'll spin us round. Yeah, and then from there on, we'll probably concentrate on what we do at weekends. So we're hoping the weekly vlog will actually get us out of the house a bit more, because why not? Yeah, because we'll probably do some zoo visits. I've not decided yet what we're going to do about our zoo vlogs, whether we're just going to include that in the weekend thing, or maybe have a couple of clips in the weekend thing, and then say the full vlog for the zoos here.
We don't need to do a zoo vlog every week, but if something new is there.
Yeah, true. We could do zoo updates and then little mini vlogs of our weekend type thing. We're not intending on them being super long.
Some different zoos.
Yeah, we need to visit. We need to visit some zoos we've not been to for a while.
Blackpool for a while, or Dudley.
No, we've not done Knowsley because we have our membership has run out over a year ago now, and we've still not got around to renewing it. And we need to go back to Lakeland. And I want to do Yorkshire Wildlife Park at some point, but we need to plan that because we'll need to stay over.
Night, yeah.
So I was thinking maybe one night, or like after you finish work, I would pick you up with a bag, and we drive straight to Yorkshire, stay over the night, and then do the zoo the next day and drive back in the evening. Could be a possibility. It's a reasonably long drive, but it's doable, you know, especially at that time of night. And then we could have a nice evening in a hotel, romantic evening with lots of real ale and me trumping. So no change from being at home.
No, may as well just stay at home.
But yeah, there we go. We'll see you soon. Anyway, we'll see you next week.
Bye. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Because it'll be the New Year.
Yeah, because by the time we actually record the New Year, we'll be well into it.
Oh yeah.
I'll upload it. Yeah. We'll not record it, but in post. It's January the 3rd and we're recording a New Year video. Actually, that's a point. We do still have our Christmas gingerbread house to build. We've not built it yet.
Yeah.
We could do that on New Year's Eve, you were saying, weren't you?
Yeah.
The other week.
Yeah.
That might be the other week, the other day. Anyway, see you soon. Bye bye.